Dear students, welcome to our fluid mechanics class. So we will continue the next session from this class. So last class we seen some problems in Reynolds number and loss of it due to friction. So this is the continuation class only. So in this class we will see some more problems. So next problem, I will read the question. Water is flowing through a pipe of diameter 200 mm with a velocity of 3 meter per second. Find the head loss due to friction for a length of 5 meter. If the coefficient of friction is given by F is equal to 0.02 plus 0.09 divided by Re power 0.3, where Re is the Reynolds number. The kinematic viscosity of water is equal to 0.01 stoke. So students, here you can see based on the Reynolds number only, we have to find the coefficient of friction. But in this problem, they given the coefficient of friction formula. Okay, they directly given some formula for calculating the coefficient of friction. Okay, so even though they given, we need this Reynolds number for calculating this coefficient of friction. Okay, so for that purpose only, for calculating the Reynolds number, for that purpose only, they given the kinematic viscosity. Okay, so let us see the problem. What they asking? Find the head loss due to friction. That means HF. So first write the equation. HF is equal to 4FLB square divided by 2GD. So this is the formula. So we know that F is equal to, for F, they given one equation, and L, length of the pipe. What is the length of the pipe they given? 5 meter. And velocity. What is the velocity? Velocity also given 3 meter per second. And the diameter, what is D? 200 mm. So except this F, all the data are known data only. Okay, so let us do the step by step. First write the data given. Diameter of the pipe. D is equal to 200 mm. You have to convert it into meter. So 0.2 meter. Next, velocity is equal to V is equal to 3 meter per second. And the length of the pipe, L is equal to 5 meter. And kinematic viscosity. So in kinematic viscosity, they given 0.01 stoke. You must convert it into meter square per second. Okay. So stoke into meter square per second conversion, we need multiply by 10 power minus 4. Okay, 10 power minus 4. So next, what is the first step? For calculation of F, we need Re. We need Re. So Re formula we know. So velocity into diameter, Vd divided by nu. Nu is the kinematic viscosity. So what is the velocity given? So 3 meter per second, and the diameter 0.2 meter, and divided by nu, kinematic viscosity 0.01 into 10 power minus 4 meter square per second. So substituting all the values we got, and Reynolds number is 6 into 10 power 5. Okay. So now based on this Reynolds number, find out the coefficient of friction. So F is equal to, they given in the question, the formula 0.02 plus 0.9 divided by Re power 0.3. So here don't use that 0.079 that formula, Re power 1 by 4, because so in this problem they given some formula for finding coefficient of friction. So we have to use that formula only. Okay. So 0.02 plus 0.09. Okay. So here something wrong. Here 0.09. You have to substitute 0.0. So divided by 6 into 10 power 5. RE 6 into 10 power 5 we already find out here, power 0.3. So finally we got an answer. Coefficient of friction is 0.02166. 0.02166 is the answer. Now head loss due to friction, HF is equal to 4FLB square divided by 2GD. So 4 into F is 0.02166 into L 5 meter and B 3 square divided by 2GD, 2 into 9.81 into D. What is the diameter here? 0.2. So finally HF, which is equal to 0.993 meter per meter of water. So this is the head loss due to friction. Okay. So in what is the difference between previous problem in this problem means here for calculating coefficient of friction, some formula they given in the question. So we have to use that formula. Okay. So let us move to next problem. So this is very important problem. Please see, read the question. So an oil of specific gravity 0.9 and viscosity. So here listen, here they given only viscosity. Viscosity, what is the another name of viscosity? Dynamic viscosity. Viscosity and dynamic viscosity both are same. Here they didn't given kinematic viscosity. So please keep in your mind. So viscosity of 0.06 poise is flowing through a pipe of diameter 200 mm at the rate of 60 liters per second. So discharge, rate of flow, discharge is 60 liters per second. Find the head loss due to friction for a 500 meter length of pipe. Find the power required to maintain this flow. Okay. So in this is important 10 more question. Here they asked two questions. One is head loss due to friction, another one is power. Okay. So listen, here there are two important things we have to note. First one is they didn't given density. For calculation of density, they given this specific gravity. Okay. So how to calculate the oil density? So 0.9 into 1000. So 900 kg per meter cube is the density of that oil. Next, viscosity. Viscosity is 0.06 poise. Okay. So viscosity symbol is mu, and we must convert it into poise into Newton second per meter square. Newton second per meter square. So 0.06 divided by 10 Newton second per meter square. Okay. Next, diameter of the pipe they given 200 mm and discharge 60 liters per second. You must convert it into meter cube per second. So these are the initial steps. Okay, the conversion and all. That and all you have to do in the given data portion. Okay. Next, length 500 meter and density. Density specific. How to calculate density? Specific gravity into 1000. So 900 kg per meter cube. Next, Reynolds number. So RE is equal to rho into V into D divided by mu. So this is called Reynolds number. Okay. So previous problems we seen B D divided by kinematic viscosity mu. But in this problem, they didn't given kinematic viscosity. Okay. So what is the kinematic viscosity formula? It is mu divided by rho. Either you have to find first kinematic viscosity using this mu and rho. After that, you find out the RE value, or otherwise, we know the another formula using kinematic viscosity for Reynolds number calculation. We use another formula. That formula is rho V D divided by mu. Okay, so this mu divided by rho is nothing but 1 by kinematic viscosity. Actually, kinematic viscosity formula is mu divided by rho. Okay, but 1 by kinematic viscosity is nothing but rho divided by mu. That means this inverse. Okay, so for that purpose only, this kinematic viscosity is goes to in denominator in Reynolds number formula. Okay, I hope all of you understand this one. Okay, so now substitute all the values. Rho 900 and velocity we don't know, and the diameter 0.2 and mu value 0.06 divided by 10. So now we have to calculate the velocity. So how to calculate velocity? What is the formula? So Q divided by area. So Q is 0.06 divided by area pi by 4 into d square. So what is diameter? 0.2. So 0.06 divided by pi by 4 into 0.2 square. So we got 1.09 meter per second, approximately 1.91 meter per second. This is the velocity. Okay. So what we need? We need loss of head due to friction. Okay. So using this B, substitute this B in this equation, we can easily get this Reynolds number. So that is the next step. Here you can see I'm substituting V in this Reynolds number formula. So we got Reynolds number 57,300. 57,300. So this Reynolds number is lies between 4,000 and 1 lakh. Okay, this Reynolds number lies between 4,000 to 100. So the value of coefficient of friction is given by, so in this formula they didn't given any formula for calculating coefficient of friction. So a coefficient of friction, so the normal formula, normally we used that formula, F is equal to 0.079 divided by RE power 0.25 or RE power 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is nothing but 0.25. Either you can write that one or this one. Okay. So therefore 0.079 divided by RE is 57,300 power 0.25. We got coefficient of friction as 0.0051. 0.0051. Okay. So next, what is our ultimate aim? To find head loss due to friction. Head loss due to friction. So 4FLP square divided by 2GD. This is the formula. So 4 into F. So substitute F here. Okay. And L 500 meter and velocity we already calculated 1.91 divided by 2GD. 2 into 9.81 into D is 0.2. Okay. So we got an answer 9.48 meter of water. 9.48 meter of water. So therefore power required. So rho G Q HF divided by 1000. Rho G Q HF divided by 1000. So rho is 900, Q 9.81, sorry, G 9.81, discharge Q 0.06, that also given in the question. So for HF, okay, so substitute we already found here 9.48 divided by 1000. So 5.02 kilowatts. So this is the answer for the problem. Okay, so simple, but this problem is very important. So they didn't given the kinematic viscosity, they didn't given density. So based on the specific gravity and viscosity, we calculating the Reynolds number. Okay, so for the Reynolds number we need velocity. So Q divided by A, we can easily get the velocity. Substitute in the above Reynolds number formula. So we got 57,300. So Reynolds number is lies between 4,000 to 1 lakh. So substitute F is equal to 0.079 divided by RE power 0.25. So finally we got an answer 0.0051. Okay. So substitute coefficient of friction in this loss of head due to friction equation formula. So we got 9.48 meter of water. Okay. So therefore power required equal to rho G Q HF divided by 1000. So finally we got an answer 5.02 kilowatts. Okay, so one thing you have to remember, so during writing the given data, so what are the data given, that and all you have to convert it into Newton meter. Okay, so here you can see dynamic viscosity they given in poise unit, but we have to use in terms of Newton meter only, so you have to convert it into Newton second per meter square. So next, diameter they given in mm, so you must convert it into meter, 0.2 meter, and discharge they given in liters per second, you must convert it into meter cube per second. Okay, and the density we have to calculate specific gravity is a dimensionless. Okay, so specific gravity into 1000, so 900 kg per meter cube. So these are all the basic information while writing in the given data carefully. Okay, so if you write the given data is correct, means problem we can answer will be automatically come into correct solution. Okay, so okay students, up to this problems in the loss of it due to friction, that means major loss, okay, is over. Okay, so next thing we will see minor losses. So a lot of minor losses is there. Let us see one by one. Okay students.